Now let's talk about some major lifestyle factors putting your fertility at risk. Smoking, drug use, and obesity. We all know smoking is basically public enemy number one when trying to conceive. IVF data shows smokers having a way lower egg count and a 30% decreased chance at pregnancy compared to non-smokers. Not to mention the impacts it can have on future offspring's fertility as well from that fetal exposure. So the good news is quitting for just 1 year has been shown to reverse all of that fertility damage. Next, obesity creates a whole other load of oxidative stress that wrecks your metabolic health and hormone communication between the ovaries and other systems involved in the stress response. It can turn into this vicious cycle. The more stressed you are, the more you may crave calorie-dense foods that lead to weight gain, which causes more stress hormones and inflammation. You name it. But here's where I'll get you fired up. Studies suggest losing just 5 to 10% of your body weight can actually double your chances at conception for many women. So that could be as little as 5 to 10 pounds for some. An attainable goal that puts you in the fertility fast lane. So we address this on all fronts through lifestyle medicine strategies. Getting that restorative sleep, regular moderate exercise to balance your blood sugar and your hormones, those nutrient-dense fertility nutrition plans, and I'm talking anti-inflammatory, antioxidants galore from all those colorful plants, plus the prebiotic fibers to support a healthy gut. Because you better believe your gut health plays a massive role in hormone balance, metabolic function, and absorbing nutrients properly. Basically everything you need for optimal baby making. So we've got to listen to those gut symptoms like constipation, diarrhea, gas, heartburn. They're literally your gut's way of waving the red flags that stuff needs to be addressed. An elimination diet can often get to the root of food intolerances, but I'll go ahead and let you in on one of the biggest gut disruptors putting your fertility at risk, and that is undiagnosed celiac disease or gluten intolerance. So celiac is an autoimmune condition where your body attacks gluten from wheat, barley, and rye like it's the enemy. And it's way more prevalent than you'd think. Only 30% of cases are properly diagnosed. So here's why celiac is such a fertility disruptor. It causes inflammation that damages the small intestine, impairing your nutrient absorption. Without those vital nutrients getting properly absorbed, you can end up deficient in things like vitamin D, B12, iron, and all the good stuff that your eggs and hormones need to thrive. Celiac also increases your risk for autoimmune conditions like thyroid disorders 4 times more compared to the general population. And these autoimmune flare-ups can cause the body to attack and reject a pregnancy. And we do not want that for you. The good news is that strictly following a gluten-free diet has been known to reverse these fertility risks and complications like pregnancy loss or growth restrictions of the fetal development that are associated with celiac. So I'm talking night and day differences for many women. So if you've experienced recurrent pregnancy loss, have a history of any autoimmune issues, or notice tummy troubles after eating gluten, then I recommend getting properly tested. You want to check for celiac genes first, and if positive, then follow up with antibody testing to confirm it. Because at the end of the day, having a healthy gut lays the foundation for all those critical fertility nutrients, reducing the inflammation and the stress, getting your hormones communicating properly. It's one of the biggest root causes we have to address in improving egg quality and overall womb health.